Hi there, everyone. We are playing Spark Agency, and this is Chris Hinkey's deck from King of Service Tournament. We are running City Surveillance, and we have one advertisement, one potential way out to keep that alive, I guess. This deck doesn't have that much ice in it, actually, so it might be good to just keep it. Yeah, I'll keep it. Oh god, I'm stupid. I mulliganed it. This is okay. This is a better hand. Alright. Derp. I do that sometimes. Right on. So we are up against Inqueblot playing Exile. And let's see. Let's put out that Adonis. Let's toss the launch campaign. And let's put this on R&D. And we're going to res this guy. See if we can get him to come for it. So not sure what kind of exile this is. I know there have been a couple of Wasteland pawn shop exiles, and that would be kind of cool to see. I haven't seen one of those for a while. Got a sure gamble, a draw, and another draw, and another sure gamble. Alright, so looks like we're going to make some money here. And let's draw first click. Let's draw second click. Let's ice up. Which one of these do we want to keep alive? We definitely want the Adonis. Yeah, let's ice the Adonis. So we're a little vulnerable in HQ right now. A legwork would be really strong. Potentially a vamp would be strong. I don't know if this is what's going on with that, but whether this player is playing vamp. We'll probably drop the turnpike over HQ and the information overload on R&D, maybe? I'm not really sure. So I played this deck a couple times. I'm still not 100% sure where all the ice goes. It's kind of weird. I've just been kind of putting it where I need it, but seems like information overload is a good central ice. I don't think we really want it over the remote. Turnpike is a good HQ ice, good remote ice, I guess. So we have a draw from our opponent. Uh-oh, Mediocre was in here playing, or in here taking a look, and he left. So to be that guy, why did we set the runner to? Yep. Turnpike accessed. Alright, sounds good. And and Stalin left. Alright. We gained some money. Seeing a lot more stuff. Let's draw. Alright, let's put Turnpike over HQ. Let's put out... Oh, we really want to protect this guy, so let's put this out first. And yeah, let's just start sapping. I think we need to do that this turn. Launch campaign runs out so fast. It's just like a sure gamble. I mean, a hedge fund basically just takes a couple more turns. All right, so we've got a fairy in a self-modifying code. All right, so get an R&D locked here. Make him lose a credit. See if he's gonna fire. All right. So definitely gonna need to find some ice for our centrals. It gets a food. Okay, and an NAPD. Okay. And we're going to res this thing. Alright, so let's draw, see if we can find some better ice. That's pretty good. Let's ice R&D, R&D. And, yep, pass turn. We have our money. We just need to get some tags on him, maybe. I don't actually think that matters in this matchup. Not sure All Seeing Eye is going to be that good. It's pretty poor, though, so if we can get the city surveillance down, a launch campaign, we can kind of do some damage here. Just going to click for credits. Looks like, yep. All right. That is fine. You find an ash. Okay. So, we have a lot of money. Okay, so new remote. We'll put the ash in server 1. And we will put out information overload actually might be good here. Kind of want this over HQ. No. Not really worried about losing it in HQ. It's a tough call. I think we're going to res this. We're definitely going to res this. I would like to put this guy somewhere. I can just get it out of my hand, really. Alright, let's new remote this. Let's res this and res that. Sound 2 credits. Let's decide against, or decide whether to lose a credit or take a tag. Pretty sure we're going to see a tag here. Or, sorry, we're going to see a credit. Except 2 credits, though. Who knows? Could go tag me. If he starts going tag me information overload, really just turns on. Okay. So, not going to see her on this turn. Just a discard after some draws. Okay, that seems good. We are on track. Alright, so let's go for a score here. I remember playing against Chris F. actually was using it. It was brutal. Nice. Alright. So he's just at 5 credits. He's going to let the food go. I think he has to here. Yep. Yeah. All right, so it is pawn exile. We finally see the pawn. All right. So I think the fairy splash is interesting though. I'm just not exactly sure whether it's going to actually do anything. He's going to go trash this turn, I'd imagine. I just don't have enough ice. Oh, maybe not. Maybe install run? I could see install run trashing city surveillance. That's okay. But nope, he's just going to gain a credit. Okay, I am fine with that. Let's see, he actually found a way to play city surveillance. Yeah. I know, it's great. It's really great that city surveillance is being played again. I love it. All right, so we are just going to draw first click, see if we can get an agenda. We cannot. We are going to put this over R&D. I'm going to put this over server 1. See if we can beta run. And we want to do this first. Yeah, let's res this one. Let's try to see if we can get him to run this remote. Man, city surveillance is so brutal. Yeah, I mean, he might just go trash it this turn. I'm okay with that. It's cost him quite a lot of credits. Okay, we got pawn. Okay, he's gonna run archives. Got a pawn in the garbage. Okay, so he's got the pawn combo online. Okay. He's going to use this to reinstall it on one of my ice. I think it's manual. Yeah. So, gain a click. Yeah, he's got it. Cool. Cool. All right, so we're going to start to, if we get anything good, don't. Let's draw Jackson. No parasite. Okay. Let's... I think we just ice up everything. Let's see. He's probably more likely to run archives. Let's put this on archives. That's still vulnerable. Let's put this over. Man. Let's put another one out. Yep. Tag time. I guess it's now float tag, just time to float tags. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. So if you get two of these online, two city surveillance, then information overload is a complete blowout. Because now they're just going to float tags. I'm not exactly sure what he can do. He just run here, gain a credit, run here, gain a credit. He can draw a bunch of cards, but he's just getting nowhere. Yeah. We have a product placement we can res in case we absolutely needed to keep him off of credits. Yeah, it's pretty good. Wow. Yeah, Sacrificial Construct is dead in this matchup now. Yeah, let's just go for this. Let's draw some cards with Jackson. Not finding any agendas, unfortunately. I think we might want the Adonis. And I think we're going to res this. Put him down to 2. He can run these things, I don't really care. Yeah, he's just going to take tags. This is pretty awesome. So, I mean, he's just stopped running. Please just put me out of my misery. Well, I would if I could, but I can't. Let's draw Jackson. There's an agenda. So I think we want this over server 1. And we could put this in server 1. Can he get in there? 5. No. How's this thing worded? Runner trashes one of his or her installed cards for each tag the runner has. Okay, so I don't think this is in any danger. So we're gonna put this in the remote. We have to discard. We'll discard. Oh man, we want all these cards. So we kind of want the ash. We'll keep the ash. We might want the reversed. I don't think we want the resistor. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, so if we can just land 4 or 5 tags, is that everything on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems brutal. Okay, so more tags? Yeah, more tags. And just not enough money for them to deal with this ash right now. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like I have infinite advertisements. Everything's an advertisement. Well, no, not everything, but is he going to trash it? Doing the Kaisa shenanigans? He is not going to trash it. Okay, is he contesting this? Okay. Yep. And then hosted. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just so hard to play Pawn Exile online. It's hard. Yeah, it's really hard. All right. So we'll just score this guy. Good humored. Let's toss the all-seeing eye. I don't think we're going to need it in this matchup. Tollbooth is going to do us really well here. He's just taking infinite tags here, so information overload is now just the most brutal piece of ice. I do wish he didn't have fairy, but what can you do? Okay, there's an RDI. Yeah, I think we might lose here. Could lose here. Gain 1, draw 1. Yep. It's just shortcutting that. Yeah, it's much easier. I don't blame him. Okay. And drawing card. Sounds good. All right, well, money and Astro time. Well, there's Clot in there. Okay, so what I'd like to do, is this safe? What is in here? It's not safe. It's not really that safe. So it costs 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and then 10, 11. I actually think it is very safe. Let's just go for the win. Server 1 for the toll booth. Let's put the Astro in server 1. And, you know, let's put the upgrade, I guess, on R&D. It's kind of weird. But could be a nice little, yeah, nice little trick if he does run here first click. Though I don't think this is in any danger. Yeah, so losing the two agendas sort of sucked early, but that was just simply because we had no ice. Once we got our ice up, the rest of the game kind of took care of itself. Maker's Eye. Okay, so we could lose here. Yeah, make him lose a couple of bucks. We will res Turnpike, force him to lose 1 credit. And see if he's going to trace or fire off the ferry. Alright, here we go. So we'll give him another tag. And we don't need to res this now because we already resed our pop-up window. So it only fires once a turn, according to our abilities. So we just have to hope to whiff here. Hope that he whiffs, rather. I don't think I should have shuffled. Yep, I think he's got this. Let's see. 7 cards is a lot. Oh, it's 4 cards. Ooh, no. Yes, yes. Yes. Brutal. R&D holds. So I guess he's got to run here no matter what. He could run HQ. But I'm not sure if it even matters at this point. I mean, yeah, there's nothing in there. Yep. Two clicks left, 10 tags. 7 cards in hand, I think, will be. Or 6 cards in hand, yeah. And just another run on HQ. Yeah, I don't need to res this. There's nothing in here. I guess he's just trying to draw cards, maybe? Get some credits? Oh. Oh, Exile. And now we just end the run. Yep. That server was crazy. It was very, very crazy. Too bad, fairy. Yep. So, yeah. Managed to sneak out the Astro under a very fortified remote and dodged a, what, 5 card R&D dig. Seems good. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.